Have you ever wanted more pleasure in your life? Hey, you're in the right space. I'm Rachel. I've been in intimacy coaching for 10 years, which has inspired me to do this continued series where we've been talking about ways to incorporate pleasure into your everyday life for you, but also in a partner relationship if you're interested. And this series, we're talking about things your woman wants me to tell you. And this has been a lot of fun, but also that we've been listening with open hearts and open minds because it's not about criticism. I typically find that within my feminine clients, there's two sides of the fence when it comes to needs. There's one side of the fence where women believe they've been telling you all along what they want, but you're not hearing them, or there's a communication block. And there's the other side of the fence, which is that women who don't even know what they want, but they've been told as a man, you'll be able to fulfill those needs. Oops. All right. So what I want to talk about today is soft, sensual arousal and touch. Okay. This probably is not a surprise, but it does bear repeating. Now, I actually just did a video yesterday where I talked about the influence for men when it comes to sex and intimacy. And in my experience, we all as humans were not given a lot of permission and curiosity to have safe conversations around sex and intimacy. So as an example, when we look at porn as an influence to people, it's not obviously an ideal form of instruction manuals because that's not what it is. It is an entertainment. It's not any different than sitting down and watching your favorite superhero movie and recognizing that, oh, that's not real. This is for entertainment. Okay. Now it's more difficult, of course, when we're looking at something that is purely geared towards the act of sex, but it's still a quote unquote movie, right? So the reason I say that is because I have found that, I shouldn't even say that I've been told by countless women that when it comes to physical touch, we really need, want, and desire for men to slow the fuck down. And I mean that with all due respect, right? It's not to say that women don't like rough touch, and it's not to say that women don't like a strong hand, and it's not even to say that women don't like rough sex from time to time, but during the arousal process that is pretty standard for most women, okay, it's not going to work that way, okay? A penis owner body needs on average 10 seconds of physical arousal, where a vulva owner needs 18 to 24 minutes. And so when we engage in soft, sensual foreplay, it's not just about necessarily what the body or the person desires and wants, it's about the mental connection that we need to get there, okay? If we need 18 to 24 minutes for that body to fully process and understand and send the right blood flow to the right areas to get the body sensitive and the nerve endings rich with fire so that we have mind-blowing orgasms, it's going to take time. For the feminine, it's going to take time. If you want to reap those benefits, may I say, then you're going to also take that time with her. So making sure that you engage in whatever she instructs you she likes. And if she's too embarrassed or doesn't know, then we're going to beat back that up, and we're going to intentionally set date nights where we have no sex involved whatsoever. So whether that's shower and massage, lotion and massage, something in massage where we're just talking to each other and getting to know the pleasure roadmaps of the body, that's what we need to do to start to associate. In all, by the way, this will benefit you, because if we start to associate other forms of sex that don't involve penetration, then we're going to not only reassure our partner, but we're going to compound the spiritual endurance to build up desire and libido, which leads to greater, more frequent, and more pleasurable sex as well. So I got to go. I'm past my time, of course, but I hope I planted some seeds for some really good conversations. All right. You know where to find me, and I'll be back. So thanks so much for being here, and I appreciate you. Have a great day.